Hi there, Neil from Epsilon here, otherwise known as the Grumpy Old Gamer. And as you can see, this is something a little bit different for us here on the Epsilon YouTube channel. This is an unboxing and overview of a couple of products that we've been sent. And as I say, we don't really do this too often, but we're really grateful to Creative for sending these Sound Blaster P5 performance gaming in-ears. We're going to have a quick look around the box, and then we're going to unpackage the product and do a quick overview of the in-ears themselves. So without further ado, just have a look at the front of the product here. As you can see, the Sound Blaster logo up here in the corner with P5, the name of the actual in-ears themselves. Creative logo down here in the bottom corner. Lovely product image on the front along with the inline remote here. True soundstage, responsive based, rich audio cues, and the compatibility is along here at the bottom, which is PC, Mac, Android, iOS, PS4 and Xbox One. So a really good range of compatibility across a lot of different platforms. And obviously in the middle here, which is key for in-ears and gaming in-ears, 95% noise isolation, which for any of you that use in-ears whilst you're gaming, obviously is a real key aspect to a product such as this. The product packaging itself is hard plastic. Something really interesting to see, obviously you can see the product through the clear plastic there, but here there's a circle of magnified plastic, so you can actually see, as you can see there's a clear view of the actual in-ears themselves through that magnified section. You can see it blown up there as opposed to the one on the bottom as I'm holding it there, or if I tilt it back round, the one on the left here is the unmagnified, and the one on the right you can see clearly magnified through the magnified section of the hard plastic. So really inventive piece of packaging there from Creative, and really shows the product in a real very clear and positive image when on the shelf. So if we're just going to turn that around, on this side we've got different languages, a little bit of information about the product again with the BlasterX Lite logo down the side. It says delivers unprecedented levels of audio realism with immersive audio realism. Here, details that you never knew were there. So again, just clearly stating that the level of sound for these in-ears is unprecedented in terms of gaming in-ears. Just on the back, a few different features of the actual product, and again you can clearly see the product through the back this time with the magnified sections on the front, so no magnification on the back, but you've got perfectly tuned for ultra realistic gaming, supreme comfort with advanced noise isolation, specially tuned 7mm full spectrum drivers, and high performance microphone. And just on the microphone, the inline microphone itself, then you've got an image here of the microphone on the side, high performance inline microphone, call and playback controls, and mic mute switch. So everything you would expect on an inline remote, and very clearly labelled, and looks to be, we'll have a look obviously when we get the product out in a moment, but looks to be very straightforward, which is really useful for when you're gaming on the move and obviously using these products. So if we move it round to this side, we've got a little bit of a breakdown of the actual product and the specifications itself here, and also what's included in the packaging. So you've got the earphones, you've got a selection of ear cups there, or ear tips, a carry case, which is always nice to see, a little adapter lead, and also a user manual as well. So obviously all that is fairly standard, but it's nice to see that all this product comes with all those. So what we'll just do now is open this up and see if we can get inside. So we take the top off like that, and then that lifts off like that, and then the wire is already in the carry case. So that's nice to see. So we'll just plonk that there a moment. We'll get the other items out of here. So what we've got in here is user manuals, lots of warranty information. So we'll quickly pop the lid back on that, and we'll pop that at the back there like that for the time being. So obviously here you've got the in-ears themselves on a lovely little stand, so you could actually use that as a stand for them moving onwards. But what I'll just do is slide them off there and remove them out of, I must say the packaging on these is really terrific. I've not really come across any packaging of this quality before on some in-ears. It really is superb packaging. It's actually so superb it's a little bit difficult. You don't want to break it to get them out. So I'm just going to slide those out like that. There we go, there's one out. Pull that one out of there like that, slide that out of there, and we'll just pop that little stand to one side like that, and then here we have the actual in-ears themselves, and the nice little carry case, which is always nice to see. Again, with a lot of gamers, you'll be gaming on the move, you can just about make out the Sound Blaster logo is embossed onto the top of that carry case. So what we'll just quickly do is undo the carry case like that and slide the in-ears out, pop them on there, and there's your little adapter lead, a Y splitter. Let's put that to one side, and we'll just fasten that carry case up, put that to one side, and then we'll have a look at these in-ears here. So there's 1.2 meters of cabling to these in-ears, and as you can see there, they're really nicely designed. I don't know if you can make out there the Sound Blaster Red X logo. They're a sort of gunmetal grey with red inlays, which again matches the Sound Blaster colour scheme. The actual cable itself is a really nice sort of braided cable, really soft touch, so that I'm going to guess that would be really hard wearing. We will give them a test, we will give them a go, and see if these all sort of match up to what the initial expectations are. Normal jack there, and then we'll have a look at the inline remote. So the inline remote, as we discussed on the box, fairly straightforward, with the omnidirectional mic on the top, and then the call and the mute buttons down the side there, which is fairly straightforward, just what you'd expect from an inline remote. Really nicely designed. Again, got the Sound Blaster Red X logo on there, but all the buttons are very easy to access and fairly straightforward. There you can see the actual rubberized tip on there. There are interchangeable ones in with the package with different sizes, so you can adjust those to your liking. But all in all, a really well presented, has a feel of quality, materials look really good, really well finished, intriguingly designed as well, real intriguing design, as you can see there. Quite a lot of little design features and intricate design gone into the thinking of these in-ears. So yeah, once again, thank you to Creative for sending these to us. We'll have another unboxing video and another Creative product for you soon. So those are the Sound Blaster P5 high performance in-ears from Creative. Thank you for the Creative for sending to us. This is Neil from Epsilon, the Grumpy Old Gamer, saying thank you for watching this unboxing and overview video, and see you again soon. Goodbye.